That's going to be trouble. Gwynn is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Billy Williams.
Batting third.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Digging in, Ian Kinsler trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Brock at third with 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gwynn going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Vizquel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Vizquel's off and running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the stretch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the catch. Ready to take his hacks again, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Gwynn will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Smith is up with it. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gwynn on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Lou.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in, Ian Kinsler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is popped up. Donaldson is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays is under it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ken
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gwynn going back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Now batting, number 0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in, that's Rodriguez.
The
He
catcher.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Rodriguez.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gwyn's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready for another
Now
chance.
back.
Bob
The
Gibson, 1 in,
Bob
1 out,
Gibson.
and 1 on here in the inning. Carpenter on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for the
far.
Gators, the catcher, Benito
Line hard to center field.
Santiago.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Ozzie
batting.
Smith hit
The
it hard but
shortstop,
lined out in his first
Ozzie.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate,
Now
the
batting,
pitcher,
the
Nolan
pitcher.
Ryan. An
Nolan.
RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. He'll start
off
things
for
out
the
as we
Crushers.
begin the 5th.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mays.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
Second
He
baseman.
launched one over the wall back in the
Roberto
opening frame.
Alomar.
1-0 the count. The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. In time, and he is nailed at second. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The center fielder, Tony.
Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. So the base is
Now
empty
batting.
here with 1 away,
left fielder,
and in steps the all-time
Lou.
Cardinal great Lou Brock. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in and looking for
Billy.
more, Billy Williams. It was an
Williams.
RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Hit in the air to center field. Gwynn moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they wanted.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as the tying run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece. First pitch of the at-bat. Hopped up. Hornsby on the move. And that's the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up, back behind second. Hornsby is there to put it away and finally put an number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 60.
So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Down the third baseline. Vizquel picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ladies
Lou
and
Brock
gentlemen,
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Lou Brock.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Bryce Harper trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Billy Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit to right. Settling in now Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ian.
This is foul right side. Williams over at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And he lays off there, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ozzie Smith singled home a run in his last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On a line That's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas
sends that one out of play for strike one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Sharp ground ball to third. Vizquel scoops it up, and that's out number one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Domingo Ayala is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. This is line to left, and Junior will need to track this down off the wall now. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Billy Williams. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A ball and no strikes. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Now batting. The first baseman.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ted Williams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Patrick Corbin answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Blake Trinan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is pulled into right. Williams is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 18 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.